everybody. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Is there any DLC planned for Wasteland 3? Hmm. Interesting. Okay.
Pardon me, ma'am. Could you help a sick man get a drink?
Are you begging from me, Scotchmo? Your companion? Have you forgotten you know me?
Oh, sorry. I got a little confused. I'll just... I still need that drink.
All right, Marshals, listen up. If you won't take my noise complaint seriously and do your damn job, then I guess I'll just have to do it for you. There's been strange noises coming out of apartment 3 all week. People yelling and stomping around at all hours, and strange mechanical sounds. He could be making bombs for all I know. You say you need evidence? Well, Herb just left, so I'm going inside and documenting everything I find. Who's there? Oh, it's Rosie Wong, the landlady. I was just checking to make sure you were okay. Why wouldn't I be okay? Oh, well, you know, the noise.
What's the matter? Kick down that door.
These moonlight stupid world is ours, Josephine! Sacramento, California. I can see my own. Can you see me? Do I can see my own self? Can you see me? Do home again, jug.
Okay, we'll come back to this. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's only an hour.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. You like roughing people up.
You get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own blackjack. Hey, did you ask your wife about your concerns about...
Wow, Brago in jail. Whew, that's one heck of a big fish to fry. So, you shopping or just, sardineling?
My God.
chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store has every fin you're sardinely.
Wait a minute. Is this... Do you have anyone that can actually use this thing? Not at the moment. So for the time being, I'm just going to sell these. Oh shit. These two, since I don't have a flamethrower. Okay. Nice.
Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store has every fin you're looking for. Sardinely.
Okay, all right.
Hey, chums!
Oh,
Welcome
yeah,
to
I
Taiwan
also
Jones's Emporium. My sardinely.
don't have anything that shoots spikes currently, so. Alright, cool. Alright. Broadmoor Heights.
Oh, Brandy.
Baron Rygo arrested, charged with treason.
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this.
My uncle, Gideon Reyes, wants to speak to the Rangers.
Oh, of course, Miss Wesson. Open it up, fellas.
Goddamn right.
too soon to be back.
Ollies are a pain in the ass, but you get used to them.
Your wardrobe is creative.
Oh, man.
Do you have permission to be here?
That motherfucker just insult my threads?
I can't believe I'm stuck with this assignment.
I'd know this drone anywhere. It was my father's favorite. Must have been damaged when the Dorseys raided our house.
You're not supposed to touch that. It belonged to the Wessons. I've got orders to keep everyone away. Yeah? Well, good point. And I know you Rangers can take care of yourselves. Just don't blame me if that thing shoots you or something. Go ahead and do whatever you need to do. Hey, look at him go.
So they killed the Wessons, the Schulers, the Jacksons, Sophia Gutierrez too. And
My family will
Patriarch
be
said the Dorseys
avenged.
were dead. He was either lying or incompetent. Which is it? A lot of people have been asking the same thing.
You know, Miss Wesson, the Marshals could always do with new blood.
I thought you only took people who were a bit more crooked-like.
We don't discriminate. As long as you can shoot and follow orders.
Perhaps not, then. I can only do one of those things.
Nice.
It feels so empty now. Even when Pa and Ma were traveling,
It is.
they were here. Their spirits filled the place. Now, they do not.
I better... Before I go picking the lock of the safe of her dead family.
Only person who knew the combination to that safe was my mom.
Yeah.
If you think you can guess it, I don't mind.
Okay, well... Nice.
My dearest Lucia, I pray this message finds its way to you, as it is the last I am ever likely to give. Whatever becomes of us, you mustn't blame yourself. I know you would have wanted to be here at the end, but I am glad you are not.
Open the door, Wesson! Time to face justice!
Your mother and I love you very much, and we are so proud of the woman you've become. You are destined for great things, Miss Lucille Wesson. I regret that I shall not live to...
Oh, God!
Oh well.
Mama used to love sitting in here. She'd be ashamed of the mess it's in now.
Yeah.
Damn Dorseys weren't content to rip everything up. Couldn't even leave my memories of this place alone. No point looking back there. It's smashed up even worse, and the Dorseys took everything worth stealing. Mama used to love sitting in here. She'd be ashamed of the mess it's in now. Wow. Daddy really didn't want any Dorseys to muck around with his cooking supplies.
No, we better not.
Hey, boss.
Stairs and find the door to the bunker, slightly ajar. I listen at the door. Make a perception roll. It's awful dark out here. Maybe we should go inside. This was your idea. You said it would be cool to play a game in the park. I got a 15! Do I hear anything? You hear a faint scraping sound inside. Like the sound of a skeletal foot dragging across stone. It's coming closer. Did you hear that? It's just the wind. Ah! A pale dog! There's a pale dog watching us!
What? Where? I don't see...
It's coming after us! Run!
LB. Interesting.
Did you hear what happened in Aspen? All those people taken hostage?
If it's really Vic who has them, they're all as good as dead.
Don't say that to Miriam Knox. Her husband was there, poor woman.
The Dorseys done tore through here and gutted the house. Until
You
the
were a ranger
Castillos
in Arizona,
can get this
Scotchmo?
eyesore repaid.
Yes, sir. Help them
We're
defeat
keeping it boarded up.
Cochise. Kicked his metal behind.
Was this before you started drinking?
Before I started drinking? When was that? It's a big rock candy mountain. No mistake.
Hello, and welcome to the Wonders Fest. What is your business at Lamore's Estate? The master is expecting you. Please enter through the door.
Rangers, so good to see you. Thank you again for saving my life.
I knew the security system needed more security checks and fewer show tunes. Blast. You are the Rangers, correct? I expected our paths to cross eventually. Let me express my thanks for saving my son Bellamy in the Garden of the Gods. All I can manage is the ineloquent gratitude of a father who thought he lost his child. May I help you with something? Their names are Valor, Victory, and Liberty. They are Saul Buchanan's children. He loves them as only a father can. I understand that love. That's all I should say. Please ask me about... Most of my time is spent researching and developing technology. In time, I believe we can restore our standard of living to that of the legendary pre-war days in the 1980s. Who knows? Someday we may even exceed it. Goodbye, Rangers.
Okay. Okay, well, so, get out of here.
Oh, look. Tourists.
Oh, Melissa, you're too much.
Even with this beastly weather, I can smell them from here.
Absolutely. Yes? Oh, hello. You must be... I'm Diligent Joe, the Patriarch's personal secretary. I make sure only people who have official business with him get past his door. You, due to the importance of your mission, have Mr. Buchanan's leave. Of course, that privilege could be revoked at any time, but for now, please go on in.
Hello, Joe.
Ah, Miss Wesson. You have my deepest sympathies.
Thank you, Joe.
It used to be that we held town hall meetings where citizens could bring their grief. Good day.
Patriarch's Palace. Yep, the old double P. Oh my my god, look at his throat. The old double P.
This palace used to be a fancy hotel back before the deluge. Wonder if they had the turret guns back then.
Welcome to the palace, Rangers. You're cleared for public areas only.
Great.
Stop!
Oh, okay.
Good to see you, Rangers.
Sure, sure.
Rangers, welcome. How are you settling in? Not at all. Now, what can I do for you? Ask then. Used to be my strongest supporters. Until they attacked I assume it was Liberty who put them up to the raid. They were never this clever before. Can you blame me? If she wasn't as bloody-handed as she is brave, I'd have already passed the throne to her. Unfortunately, she has no interest in governing, only ruling. The nation as you see it is my life's work. Only fools expand beyond their ability to govern. Why? Are you getting ideas? I've got years left to make that decision, Rangers. And I'm certainly not going to make it while all this is going on. The nation as you see it is my life's work. Only fools. Fine. Ask then. Fine. Before you go, where the hell were you when that Arapaho caravan was wiped out? The power armor they were carrying would have been a great help to my marshals. Now it's in the hands of the Scar Collectors. When I give you an order, Rangers, I expect you to obey. Now get going, and come back with results.
Damn. Okay. Oh. Off to the church, guys. Off to the church.
I suppose they'll let just anyone in these days.
Indeed, Melissa. Simply.
Ah, look.
They've added more guards,
The great
looks like.
unwatched approach. Seeking civilization.
Okay.
Ah, the park. The Reeds have certainly fallen on bad times. Gwen's a prisoner in Aspen. Her daughters are stuck there with her.
Yeah,
and her son betrayed the city.
I almost feel sorry for them if Gwen wasn't so... Gwen.
Yes.
Poor Lucia.
Oh. I know, it's been a while since we've gotten into
Last
a
time anyone
scrap.
saw the Patriarch. He was down at the old airbase to greet the Rangers, I think.
I used to play on these streets.
Let's see.
Think he really is sick? I heard he fired his doctor. Maybe he didn't like the diagnosis.
Oh, we just passed it.
Who are you people? Mercenaries?
Yep.
I wish they'd get a younger preacher to come and give sermons.
You just want eye candy.
Guilty.
Okay. No idea what that did.
Oh, thank God. You're the Westerners, aren't you? The Rangers? My husband, my Hardy, was in Aspen when Vic Buchanan raided the town. Vic took him hostage, but there's been no word for weeks. I know it's
Weeks, you
frightfully
say?
wicked to hope for the safety of one soul over many, but I beg you, find him. Save him if you can.
No need to beg, Mrs. Knox. We have business of our own with Vic Buchanan. If your husband's alive, we'll find him.
I didn't see you there, Lucia. You're a good girl. We have money, Rangers. Even though we don't live fancy like some families do, he's a little on the portly side. Always well dressed. But yes, but we're homebodies, and neither of us is very political. I know you will. Thank you, Rangers.
Mrs. Putnam is still looking for her cat. Everyone is welcome in this church.
Preacher!
Everyone, even Nazis? That seems weird.
Don't forget, bingo is at 7 o'clock on Wednesdays. Bring your own wine.
Ah, you're the Ranger.
Uncle Gideon!
I did, Sobrit.
I know.
Is that so, Rangers? She was always an impressive girl. Now, I expect you're here about my call. There is a situation in Colorado Springs that requires a delicate touch. Colorado Springs, I've asked the Patriarch to chase off these smugglers, but he says the crisis with the Dorseys and his children have... It seems he'd rather just have Sheriff Daisy keep putting refugees in the pillories, rather than stopping the tide at its source. It's infuriating. And that is why I've called you. The Plains, mostly. After the Patriarch defeated the Eastern gangs, people started settling. You're right, Rangers. I am suggesting you to treat the symptom rather than the cause. But that is because well, it is very difficult to change the Patriarch's mind. And if it can't be done, the alternative would be changing the regime. Which, even for those who have wanted it most, has seemed impossible. Thus, we must address things that are possible, like discouraging smugglers from bringing refugees to the city. Don't put words in my mouth, Rangers. I'm not suggesting anything. I'm merely stating but let's save any talk of politics until after this refugee crisis is dealt with. Are you willing to help me or not? Oh, of course. And not just in money. I do a lot of business with the local Arapaho garage, and I can get them to provide you with mechanics to service your vehicle. They always have the best, and I'll pay for everything.
Sweet.
Thank you. I'm told the smugglers are operating out of the Bazaar, a trader's market east of Colorado Springs. When you find them, well, do what you can. Convince them to take the refugees elsewhere. Convince them to stop entirely. Arrest them. I just want this problem to go away. Thank you for agreeing to help. You are doing Colorado goodbye, and good luck. You'll find the smugglers at the Bazaar. It's east of Colorado Springs, across the river.
We await the coming of the final deluge, when the earth shall be swept clean.
Welcome to the right side of the tracks.
Little Vegas closed until further notice. City dubbed totally lame by local youth.
Maybe I'll join the Marshals. You do like roughing people up.
You'd get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use me. Hey, did you ask your wife about your concerns about... Come on, man. You can't leave me wondering. It was...
Scram.
Colorado. Damn it. Kidding me? Guys, I'm gonna hop off here and get some lunch, and we'll come back. Get this done with the smugglers later.